clicking on the video, continuing our Elden Ring live gameplay series, streaming New Game Plus. We have moved over and rolled over to New Game Plus. We had a great conversation this morning with, people talking about the end game. I take issue with the end game. I base a lot of my argumentation not just off of my experience and my own opinions, but also a great video from Joseph Anderson. And if you want to check out his video, it's an amazing one about how Elden Ring is a broken masterpiece. And I'm going to bring over everybody with redirect from this morning's stream as well. If you are not subscribed to this channel, make sure that you hit subscribe. That way you don't miss these live streams or our talk shows. We had a great discussion this morning about this. We have also now added member incentives to this channel. So every Friday night, I'll be playing games with my wife and having drinks and laughs, and members can watch that. We also did an extra stream on Thursday. It was just a members-only AMA, just hangout session. It was really, really fun. Gets a little spicy and a little loose since we're not in front of the public. And one Friday a month we do community game night. So if you're watching this as a past broadcast and you're not a member, consider clicking the join command or use the membership link in the description below. That way you can be a part of all those extra streams. Now, New Game Plus, we are flying through. We are exceptionally strong. We have put ourselves into a situation where we are running... just to remind myself here, just to remind myself what the frick we did. Eleanor's Pole Blade along with the blood, what's Godskin Peeler set to blood with the plus 22. So we're doing a bleed build-up. I am not going to summon on this playthrough. We're going to just purely... We're basically going to boss rush is kind of what we're doing. I'm kind of tempted to go fight Radon right now, just to see what it would feel like at our level and not use any summons. I can't remember how to get to him exactly. Where is Radon? Is he down here? You got to go through Redmane Castle, don't you? And you, teleport out to him? Have you died in New Game Plus? I don't think that I have, no. It's extremely easy to die, though, in New Game Plus. You just underestimate something. Good woman needs a gold needle stat.
Well, my flesh it is a cur.
I thought I had...
If you are my flesh. If you are my flesh, right.
Okay. Bottom right corner of Kylid, but you can't jump right in. Oh, that's right. That's right. You got to do a bunch of stuff, don't you? New Game's way harder than New Game Plus. Yeah, New Game Plus is super easy. Try to no-lock him just for funsies. Southeast, but Crucible Knight may be there. Let's just head south. I hate those guys. A different error with a $5 tip. I own Elden Ring, but I need to beat Demon Souls, Neo, Sekiro first. In your opinion, minus co-op open world, why is Elden Ring so beloved? How does it expound on the core dodge attack formula? That's a really good question. I mean, there's a lot of jumping. There's a lot of build options. Hey! Ah. These guys. I'm gonna get my revenge on all of you. I hope you realize that. Freaking punks. You just need to rest at any point of grace in the Atlas Plateau. You need to... A better question is, why do you think you need to beat games that aren't completely unlike Elden Ring first. Maybe he feels like he's got to kind of earn his stripes. I don't know. He might be a completionist. Like maybe he's like, oh, I want to beat the backlog first. Possible. I was confused. My playthrough, I went to Redmane Castle and Crucible Knight and Misbegotten beat the crap out of me. Came back later and I was stronger than Radon. Okay, we should be able to come down here. Oh, golly! Oh, no! I hate you. Okay, I think we need to get off our... I can't... Okay, we're in cycle. We're in cycle. Ah! The clipping here is really bad. Oh, there's our first death. So much freaking clipping. Like, it's so hard to dodge attacks that go underground and don't count, and then attacks that come up and do count. The clipping was just that's just god-awful. Camera again, all over the place. And then clipping. Like, just atrocious. Frost negation is an option if you have the talisman. Was that a night-only boss or something? I don't think I ever fought that guy first playthrough. I was just wanting to come... I was just wanting to come down here and get like a point of grace. Bro. I'm not going to prom with you. Frickin' leave me alone. Man, aggro for eternity. Leave me the frick alone, bro. Bro, go away, dude. Like, get a new hobby. Like, you got an area to go back to. Frick all the way off. No, I don't have a particular goal with New Game Plus. Other than like a no summon playthrough. They only appear at night? Okay. I mean, I hate them and think they're garbage, so I'm not going to go back and fight them. I think the Tweety Birds are garbage. Like, there are certain enemies in this game I just have zero respect for. Just crap camera spam trash. Like, cool, not fighting you unless I have to. You're uninteresting. They're enemies that I just don't respect, and that's how I treat them. Like, if I don't respect you, I don't fight you. Unless I have to. Melania. Millennia. Millie Bobby Brown. Nope, we went the wrong way. I wasn't watching the compass. Enjoying twin blades? Yes. Is this another one? That's so random. I feel like we just had one. What's up, dude? I kind of agreed with Joseph Anderson too about they put too many dragons in the game. He liked that, like, you know, the first one was like so amazing, and then after like his fifth or sixth one, it was kind of like, no, I don't like these guys as much anymore. Like, familiarity breeds contempt, right? So you just get tired of them. Like, I could see having, like, 3 and having them all be sort of different thematically. I don't know. I think I like them just fine until I had to fight the ones that you're just on the ground for. I found those to be just absolutely awful. Too many dragons with basically the same moveset. Yeah. Wait, can you use this to get across? I forgot about this. Did we unlock this or something? I swear I remember riding across that bridge and wanting to punch somebody, and they're like, you get a thing on the other side, and then you can teleport. I was like, that's great. We'll have that right now. Who turned on Halo? You guys hearing that? Oh, I'm sorry. I'm sorry, everybody. Here we go. Here we go. Oh. I think this is a fight, isn't it? They're all here.
Blythe. Now, the way ahead is...
The way ahead is blocked? Why can't I fight these?
Welcome. The stars have aligned.
I can't do the double fight?
Is nigh. General Radon, mightiest demigod of the Shattering, awaits you. Champions, prepare.
They will be after you kill Radon.
Defeat the general, claim glory, and grab that great rune. A celebration.
Those guys were really awful. Let's go to the... Come back later. You did the plateau first? I don't understand. How do I get back to the elevator? Do I have to talk to the guy?
Are you the festival?
Before we begin, allow me to paint you the full picture. General Radahn is cursed ever to wander. Eaten from the inside by Melania's scarlet rot, his wits are long gone. Now he gathers the corpses of former friends and foes alike, gorging on them like a dog. Howling at the sky. But now, we must make merry.
O gathering of champions, the revels begin. The celebration of war. The Radahn Festival!
Oh, I'm back. Akuta Papa says, first stream was good. I want to add, I fought the magma lizard for a katana twice and it broke during my second run. Huh? What broke? The fight broke? So our damage output's kind of bonkers. The fight broke. I had to restart the game because the second time all it did the entire game was put magma on the floor. Lego Star Wars The Skywalker Saga launch was nearly as big as Elden Ring. We didn't really feel that when we covered it and played it. That's kind of unfortunate. I just think it's one of those games that no one really cares about watching, maybe? Yeah, you keep trying SNTR. New Game Plus is the developer saying you got your teeth kicked in for 100 hours, now go kick some teeth for a bit. Yeah, kind of. I don't know. There's a part of me that, like, I haven't decided what I think yet. I haven't decided what I think yet of New Game Plus. Being able to try different builds is fine, but, like, I don't know. There's a part of me that feels like I'd be having more fun if I started a fresh save and did like a parry build or something. I don't know. Like I feel there's a lot of frivolity with what I'm doing right now. There's nothing. It doesn't feel meaningful. It gets absurdly challenging after the capital. I personally think they did an awful job with New Game Plus. They didn't scale enemies anywhere near enough in the early game. Yeah, like, I don't know. It's really weird. That's exactly what I felt. I wasn't super entertained on New Game Plus. Right, like, none of the discovery matters either. Like, if I was on a brand new character, the discovery would matter, right? You gotta find the dungeons, you gotta find the stuff, you gotta earn all your weapons and gear again. And since I don't have to do that, I'm just boss rushing. And then and boss rushing is not all that entertaining because the bosses are a friggin' joke when you're this strong. Like, I don't know. Like, it's fun, but it's also frivolous. Thanks, Mama. Oh, is it? No, it's okay. Like, as much as I hate having nothing, I feel like I would enjoy a new playthrough so much more, maybe, and do a parry build. How about rushing bosses you didn't do in the first play? Yeah, I know. You guys want me to go fight Moog or whatever. Well, this area is weird. Oh, that's right. I remember what we have to do. These guys are pretty strong. Ooh! I didn't know this was here. I gotta go back and do this. Yeah, it's really tough. When you first discover it, it's really tough. New Game Plus is a preparation level. Focus on runes and levels for New Game Plus and higher. Yeah, I don't feel like we should do this. Because I'm not going to do that. I'm not going to get to those that many New Game Pluses. I simply am not. The regular ads are hurting me more than... Is this where we jump through? I swear the regular ads are hurting me more than Radon did. Turn around. Time for Demon Souls. On the game dungeon here. Ha! Get a new character, let it be challenging. Yeah, I think I want to do parry. A parry build. This build's really fun that we came up with, but Demon Soul seems easy after Elden Ring. This be a big guy, right? Yeah. Oh, golly. Make a build around the fingerprint stone shield. What's the best character to choose if we're going to do parry build? I think people spend 70 hours getting their butt beat, don't realize they've improved, are high on dopamine, and the new game plus come down as rough. Bandit, the buckler shield has the best parry window. I just really, really enjoy the open world exploration and the dungeons, and there's no reason to do any of that on New Game Plus because you don't get any runes, you don't get any items or anything that you need, so it's just a boss rush, and like the bosses are a joke. Like, I don't know. I think I want to do a no summons run with a new character. Like, this isn't scratching any itches for me. Yeah, I plan on playing some of the other FromSoftware games. Yeah. No summons run? Are you joking? No, I'm not joking. To be fair, bleed builds make new game a joke too, but not this much of one. Maybe, Lono, play the game the way the developers intended with ranged attacks and stat stacking builds. No. New Game Plus is mainly for exploring areas you might have missed without worrying about leveling. Do a multiplayer run where you play with the community. All the bosses have larger health pools and it engages your supporters and members. Yeah, I mean, I could see doing that, Meech. We would want to promote that, though. Like, that could be another member perk. Exploring, finishing trophies, and experimenting with builds. Yeah, I don't enjoy that prospect at all. Try and pull a let me solo her? No. The problem with including us in the game is that you're going to have a handicap and or a god slayer of all gods become a passenger. Just curious what you're looking for? I wanted it to feel fresh, and it doesn't feel fresh. There's nothing fresh about it. I'm just running through and killing excuse me, everything really fast. I thought a brand new build would help. We spent all this time getting my build really, really good, and I don't know. It doesn't feel fresh at all. It feels stupid. It feels it still feels chintzy. It's never going to feel fresh. No, I don't want to go sorcerer. Like, I have this weird feeling I'm going to give Magic a go, and I'm not going to like it, and I'm going to get halfway through the game and be irritated with the bosses and stuff. It's not going to feel fresh. That's why some of us were cautioning you about only getting to fight bosses for the first time once. It will feel fresh if I'm playing in a particular way. I'm going for parry. I'm not going to summon, which means I have to actually beat Margit. I have to actually beat bosses I didn't beat that way. Like, I'm going to have to learn a whole new... do parry and melee spells. I mean, how do you even parry? Okay. Will only feel fresh if you do sorcery. I don't agree with that at all. Go dex heavy and use weapons you normally don't. No katanas, no beefy armor, and strength weapons. Do something that's very different. Golden parry is the one to be on the lookout for. What about parry and incantations? I mean, I could see mixing in incantations. Like, maybe parry with some spells. I don't know. I just don't want to be pure sorcerer. Come on, bro. Oh, it's a 2-hit. Incantations are faith, spells are sorcery. They're very different than being a mage. Sounds like you would enjoy Faith build. Amazing weapon damage with amazing versatility. You can ignore all your incants if you want. Treat it like a dex build. How do you time this? You just do it as they're swinging? I guess they have to actually hit me. Guys, don't don't hate on people trying to backseat game. I'm definitely taking advice and input right now. Like, you know, weaving in certain things could be good. What are you doing? Alright, we'll have to try and parry the boss. So you have to do it as it's gonna hit? Is that how you do it? Ow. I don't understand the timing. Okay. We're not gonna have any heals for the boss. Oh, this thing causes bleed. Oh, you got me. Yeah, so the challenge that I always have when I try to play like this is I become unidimensional. Like, I just try to parry instead of dodging. He keeps stunning me and I can't recover from it to do like another follow-up. He keeps tricking me with that. Looks like you're already bored. Shut up. There's abilities and attacks you can't parry. Okay. Yo, it's good, Light Leap. No, I wasn't enjoying New Game Plus. It was too easy. There was literally nothing engrossing about it. There was no reason to clear the map. There was no reason to explore. There was no reason to do dungeons. It's a boss rush, and the bosses are a joke when you're on New Game Plus. I'm like, I don't... And people are like, well, you're doing this, and this, and then that's going to help you out in New Game Plus 5. And I'm like, I'm not going to make it that far, so we might as well just make a new character.
Of course you have. Unfortunate, without gun, you are fated.
We can't level yet. Friends keep asking me why I made a new character. Going for platinum? No, I don't care about that. We should definitely fight him, though. Okay, we should definitely not fight him. You got this. Just 200 more pokes. No parry. Oh, yeah. Maybe I should try and parry him just to see what it's like. I didn't think it was worth the risk. Because he's going to hit me like, what, one time? Wish you did Moog, but whatever. Yeah, I saw a critique of Moog, and I'm glad I didn't fight him and probably never will. Automatic damage. Alright, come on. Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, New Game Plus is freaking boring. I was so bored. Yeah, I need to not do jump attacks. I was just trying to stun him, but... I know, we were doing New Game Plus for the first 30 minutes, and I got bored out of my dadgum skull, so we shut it off. I don't think parry's going to work on him, because if you mistime it, you're basically a one-tap. Yeah, I can edit the title to just say new game, and then I can edit the thumbnail. I mean, anybody watching the VOD will figure it out. I mean, they'll get 30 minutes of it.
And I can also see that you're not up. Then why? I am Carly.
Probably better put new character. I just changed it to new game. But yeah, maybe new character. I don't know. Anybody watching the VOD, like I said, they'll get 30 minutes of New Game Plus. Wait, how do you get her to show up? You have to do the dungeon first or something? I can't remember. It's so weird not having the mount. You have to go to the gate front to get... Oh, that's right. That's right. Sit on the bonfire? I did. This is your first time playing? I just forgot how you got her to show up. It's been a while. Is this your first day trying to be nice? Kane. You can't level up until you talk to her, right? Yeah. No mount run. Oh, golly. I'm having a hard time with the parry because it's like some of them... Oh, that's not what I meant to do. I think normal parry is easier than buckler parry. Yeah, I'm definitely having a hard time doing it. Like, I don't. It's the timing is so funny. Like, I'm just taking a ton of damage. I don't know if this is gonna work, gents. I don't know if I like this style of parry. It's so weird. The timing doesn't feel intuitive. The timing feels random. I don't think I like this. I think the parry in this is awkward. Can we get 100 likes? We need 14 more likes. You don't have to do parry. You can still do Dex Faith and get into the extensive list of super dope faith weapons and incantations. Find it best to wait for the attacks that look easiest to parry, usually overhead swings. I abandoned the parry. It's not like Sekiro. Yeah, like I said, it doesn't feel good. It doesn't feel intuitive. It feels random. So you can't block these guys' attacks. You have to parry slightly before the attack lands, not as it lands. Yeah. It doesn't feel rewarding. A parry shield doesn't block all incoming damage. Yeah. Yeah, this isn't gonna work. I don't want to do I don't want to do a mage. I don't want to do a mage. What playstyle you're looking for? I don't know now. I don't. I thought I was going to enjoy parrying, but I think the parrying in this game is bad. I think it's awkward. It should be intuitive, and it's not. Like parrying should be something that requires finesse and skill later in the game, not at the very beginning. Like it's awkward and not intuitive. So like I'm not going to spend hours and hours and hours trying to do something that I don't think it's designed well. I think it's designed in a very non-intuitive and clunky way, and then get 6 hours in and be like, that's just the way they designed it, you know, like FromSoftware fandom at its finest, right? Like acting like it's designed well when it might not be. I don't know. I think the parry feels clunky and stupid. It shouldn't be that way in the beginning. You should have a fairly easy time, you know, doing it, but the wind up makes it awkward. So I thought I would enjoy parry. I mean, I enjoyed sword and board and using guard counter, and we walked away from that halfway through the game, and we went to we started using the Bloodhound, and then we went to dual katanas. Go full strength and do great weapons. Yeah, I was thinking about that. Just a full stupid strength build. It'd be really great if YouTube would stop barking at me about the audio getting too low. Like, what would be the point of doing, like, I know people like to do the prisoner, and you do kind of like a mage sword build. Just wondering why you have live in the thumbnail of the stream while you're live. Almost like you're going to use that to fool people to watch the vid of this later. Or you're presumptive and not looking at my channel because every single thumbnail gets changed after I'm not live. Maybe do research before asking a question like that. Why do it in the first place if you're going to change it later? So that people like you that have to rub their brain cells together to get enough friction to type because you lack intelligence. I like having people like you come in and display stupidity to the world. Everybody gets to feel a little bit smarter right now, right? Everybody needs to feel a little superior every once in a while, and you just made 237 people feel smart. With my prisoner build, I use a sword in one hand and a staff in the other, and I use a staff to come in the other. Like, that's what I want to do. Maybe let's do that. Let's put that to the test. Everybody's like, well, if you weren't pure melee, you'd be able to do all these other things and adapt, right? Well, let's do a build that has that, and let's put it to the test. Do you know what I mean? Is that what a prisoner will do? Give me good melee options so I can roll around on the ground like a dum-dum, you know, get my hits in. But then when they decide to go, you know, big, huge range, you know, get back, I'll have something to hit them with at range, like some kind of a magic attack. Like, I don't want to do straight sorcerer, but pure melee can adapt through Ashes of War. That's what I'm thinking, like a battle mage. Can you imagine trying to have your video seen? Like, how many clickbait titles are out there? Yeah. I mean, just in case anybody's curious, we put live on the thumbnail because YouTube's inconsistent in live placement, and we want it to be crystal clear when somebody clicks on this that it's live, because sometimes people don't want to watch something that's live, and if they see it in search results and they don't see the little live thing in the description and they're just looking at the thumbnail, I don't want them to click thinking that it's a just regular YouTube video. I want them to know they're clicking on a live video, because people click and immediately leave when they accidentally click on a live video. We found that we got a better bounce rate, bounce being when people click and immediately leave. We got a better and more healthy bounce rate when we started putting live on the thumbnail. So you want to do melee faith or melee int? Yeah. Like, I think prisoner with a sword and magic is what I want to try. Like, I want to put what people have said to the test, right? You went all melee, Lono. You went all melee, right? Okay, well, let's not go all melee. Let's have a range option at our disposal. Int mind vigor with int scaling sword and staff. Yeah, we kept finding swords that scaled off of int as well. Like, the parry is too clunky. I don't like the parry. Like, I'm not gonna be able to enjoy that. I thought parry would be fun, and it just isn't. It's odd. It's awkward. It doesn't feel like parry in other games. It feels like there's something weird about it. A lot of the fun weapons are int. Sounds like he'll end up with Moonveil. Alright. I'm picking prisoner. We'll go do katana and wand. Yeah, like, let's actually put it to the test then. Like, all these fights where I got irritated and I was like, melee builds aren't working well, right? Okay, well, we'll have an option. There are great swords that scale off int. Radon swords partially scale off int as well. Jeepers. Battle Mage is the most fun and cool looking build in this game. Faith only picks up in the end game. We're gonna name him live thumbnail. I'm just kidding. We're gonna name him Loney. You're gonna mail coffee and get me some meat? That's my kind of woman. Thanks, babe. Okay, so a prisoner starts with Dex Int. Name him Lamauno? No. I took too hard of a swing at him. I felt bad about that. I was just annoyed. Name him Wait Until. Wait Until. You can try the PS5 version now without worrying about your save. Yeah, I do have to worry about my save, though, Eugene. If we get a couple hours in, I got to start over. I can't roll back over to PS4. Name him Wait Until. Alright, we'll name him Wait Until. Wait until, bro. You're frustrated. No. I'm talking about earlier, the Lamau thing. I ripped into Steel City. He said he put Lamau at the end of his sentence and it just irritated the frickin' fire out of me. My coffee artwork was exquisite. I believe your son tried to make a portrait of me. All right, let's go. The amp. Okay, we got impaling throws. So is Horizon any good? Yeah. I bet this guy doesn't even know why he puts live in his thumbnail when it's already there. He probably just does this because he saw the streamers do it. No, I explained why we did it. I used large words like strategy, and I think I used the word bounce. So maybe when I used words that large, it was just really hard for you to understand. We do it because it worked good. Okay. Come on. Come on. All right, I'm out. Out. Okay. Oh, what? What are you going by? Plus 10 viewers a month? No, I explained bounce back, but I think it's just too hard of a concept for you to understand. Streams and videos are treated according to their metrics and how they perform. And when you have a really, really bad bounce rate, because we do a talk show every morning. So, like, let's say in the morning we're talking about a stupid person named Sean, right? And I put that on the thumbnail, a stupid person named Sean. And people are like, man, I really want to see this video. I think Sean's really stupid. And they click on it, okay? If they miss the fact that it's live, because sometimes in the search results it doesn't put it on the thumbnail, it puts it in the description, and they click on the video because they really think you're stupid, and they come into a live stream, a lot of the times they will immediately leave. So what we do is we put live on the thumbnail in the event that they don't see that it's live in the description, and then we get a better click and stick rate, right? So be sure to tune in Monday, guys. I got a really long video about a stupid person named Sean. Was it not ever on the thumbnail? I just explained it to you. They've also recently updated UI on the mobile, and it's been inconsistent, and at times not actually showing live. Sometimes in search results it's not there. Sometimes, depending on the browser, it's not there. You know? Sometimes it's black instead of red, so it's easy not to see depending on thumbnail art design. Because usability tests show that when a thumbnail or artwork is extremely busy, a person's eyeballs will glance over it and not look at it. So if you try to have very good thumbnail design with different art and different colors, it might blend in. But I don't know what I'm doing. I just do it because that's not what other YouTubers do it. I just do what other YouTubers do because the YouTubers know how to YouTube. And I'm going to YouTube like all the other YouTubers. Oh, man. Okay. And just like I put that guy down on the ground, it's time to do the same to you.
Hey guys, I got this sword right here. His name's Carl. Have you met Carl?
There you go. There you go, buddy. Come on. Just kidding. Go to lunch and you look weird, talking weird. What's going on? Well, let's... it's story time.
Hello, I'm wearing this weird helmet because I was a very naughty boy and they put it on me. And you see, what we've done is we've started a new character, because New Game Plus is actually quite boring, unless you're looking to go into New Game Plus 2, 3, 4, 5, and beyond. So instead of doing a really easy boss rush, we started a brand new character to test everybody's theories about melee only being unidimensional, and now we've got magic. Okay, end of story time. Gonna do a build with rapiers? Yeah, they're very pokey. I don't like these streams. He's gone off the rails. All right, you guys ready? Come on over here, buddy. What are you doing? What? I'm a god. Sean did nothing wrong. I stand with Sean. Let's go. Lono, you struggled because you didn't activate cheat mode? What? Bring back the Rageous Roundtable? No. So I think us not doing the Salt Shakers thing is actually doing the Salt Shakers thing. It's so meta, it hurts my brain. Salt Shakers, am I right, guys? You guys will never know what we're talking about unless you're a member and watch the VOD from yesterday. You got to be there for those Thursday extra streams. Okay, let's try something. Wait, what's updo? How do I do that? I don't understand. Magic Glint Blade?
Oh, that's what my staff is doing. All right. Yeah, unfortunately, members-only streams don't let you use background play. Listen, listen! You have to let me do my spells! Ow. Oh! Oh! Okay, I have an idea. I have an idea, chat. No, the spell can miss. It definitely missed. All right, hang on. Okay, let's try something. Okay. Oh! Okay, we're gonna have to roll to the side. Yeah, if they move around too much, it misses. We gotta get that first volley, and then we gotta figure out when we can do the next volley. Because the first volley is so key, because it just absolutely pelts him. Oh, okay. So we can't do that. We gotta get him... Oh no, he can block him! No! Oh no, we're alive! Just kidding. You can charge Glint Blade to get more damage? Yeah, I think the problem is once he starts doing those jumps... Gonna watch that shield? Yeah. I forgot he can block magic. I'm stupid. I don't know why I did that. Yeah, there's got to be a way. There's got to be a way to just run away from him and just trigger good charges that he'll just get hit by. That's part of the problem is once he starts moving, it's kind of over. Yeah. Yeah, it takes a really, really long time when you charge it. Ah. Could just roof camp him. No, I mean, I wanted to actually just fiddle around and try it. We don't have to beat him. We did a bunch of damage to him, and I thought, we might actually be able to friggin' do this, right? I keep... Dang it. I've made the incredibly bad habit of rolling backwards. I need to roll to the right on him. Like I can stay under him, but once he starts doing the ground pound, it's gonna be over. If you consider doing a melee only run but using a pure magic build. There's a spell called Glintstone Pebble that works the same way, but it's faster and works better than the one you start out with. Be on the lookout for it. Alright, maybe this is the trick. I'm dumb. Oh, come on. I was out of the hitbox. Alright. We're not going to be able to do it. We're not going to be able to do it because the ground pound is so tough. It's so tough. And I don't feel like dealing with it. Okay. Screw it. Delete this character. Try another. Was that splash damage? Yeah, his ground pound has like this huge area, and it's really hard to iframe it. I don't know. It's tough. There's a magic range cap also. You can poke some cheap shots in between. Yeah. Once he starts ground slamming, we're just not gonna be fast enough to get away.
You're a taunt, and I can also see that you're not off. Then why? I am Carly.
Yeah, I could never get consistency. I could never get consistency on the jump for his ground pound. Summon TJ? Yeah, TJ. Is this a cave? Oh, this is the wolf cave. This is rough without a torch. Aww. Oh boy, there was another one. I like the range on this. Like, it feels good. Ah! Whatever. So I'm gonna have to gonna have to weave it in instead of just spamming it because I don't think any of the openers hit him. Oh, come on. Oh, he moves forward with that one. Okay. Yeah, we might want to split the flasks down the middle. Like, we're gonna have to get good at just being evasive and having flask allocation be split. The main thing about magic is the convenience it provides in fights. Oh, I didn't hit you. Oh, that didn't kill you, I mean. Aww.
Fresh shield. This is such a different way of playing. Yeah, shield guys. You cast a spell and then you get him to turn around. That's exactly what I did to him. Okay. That's the best in slot shield for mages, by the way. Yeah, I'm not necessarily doing mage. I'm trying to do like battle mage or whatever you would call it. Oh, you... A flail, huh? Requires dex. Okay. Oh, I'm dumb. What the frick? Okay. Dex increases casting speed. You can go dex in your battle mage. Okay. Okay. Hey, Brittany. Thank you. Ordering some coffee. I appreciate it. One bag of dark. You the best, Brit.
Have you heard of the they serve that but you? I can play the turning rune to aid you. You need own to the foot. Then it said summon me. Ah, I bequeath to you. It will some torrent. Treat him with.
Okay.
Shall I turn? Let my hand share them with me. Your thoughts.
We're doing dex int the whole time, right? Dex int vigor, dex int vigor.
The principles you would follow.
Mind. Dex int vigor and mind, right? Yeah, dex, int, vigor, and mind is my thought. Alright, give me 1 second. I'll be right back. Twitter is poison pilling to defend against Elon. What do you mean? You don't really need dex if you use in-scaling weapons. Should we tell Lono to go for the Sword of Night and Flame? Dex is secondary after int, though, as you can use Ash of War to let your weapon scale with int. Oh, okay. So you think I should be doing int? Be beneficial to make your way here. This is where Sorceress that sells spells is. She has a Pebble spell as well as a spell of Shrouds. Your sword and magic, adding magic. Okay, where is that? The Waypoint Ruins. Oh, down there by the water. Dump a bunch of new shares on the market to dilute his interest and make it more difficult and expensive for him to purchase. Int lots, okay. Pump int and vigor to a decent amount. Okay, so I need to go... Oh, I don't have the map yet. Frick. I think we just have to keep going. You're really close to the map, like 10 meters away. Oh, the map's behind me? Where you fought the knights? You're telling me there's a map this way? Yeah, we don't need to go to Stormvale. What build are we going for? Basically, we're going for Battle Mage. It's in the middle of the ruins? Oh, wait. Yeah, you're right. How did I miss it? On the right side of the road over here. Oh, here it is. Okay, so you're saying I need to go down here.
That takes me to heavy. How much do I need to level right now? 1,000, okay. Sorcerer Teacher is where the giants are pulling the cart, a cellar near the giant tower.
You there? Could you help us out, Cully?
What?
You? Yeah, you there? Stop pretending you can't see me. What'd you go and do that for?
Who's this?
Oh, yes. Some clod turned me into a tree. You were just breaking the spell, weren't you? Thank you. I was pushed out of the cave, and I ended up as a tree. Oh, when they threw me out of the cave, so this is all I have to express my thanks. I hope you... Or I could, then I'd be of some... Right, I'm... Right, I'm...
Coming from Fridays in Elden Ring. Thank you, Orange Cat. Oh, golly. Bro. Oh, my gosh. Oh my goodness. Ugh. Oh, frick! Oh, whatever. F you. Yeah, I like when enemies can damage each other. That would have made that fight a whole lot better. Like I could have baited them into hurting each other, and instead I couldn't do it. I mean, I don't know about the NPC quests, homie. I'll be honest with you. I think the way they do questing in this is both cool and stupid at the same time. Because, like, you have no freaking clue what you're doing. And it's too easy to, like, go accept one or talk to somebody and then never... I don't know. Like, I think doing wikis to get all your questing done is as stupid as never getting them done because you can't figure it out. Like, I don't know. I like it and I hate it equally. It's brilliant and stupid equally. Like, it's... I don't know. It's like, ooh, cool, organic discovery, so creative. Then you're also like, yeah, and 70% of the game is not discoverable unless you take the time to use a wiki. Like, I don't know. Yeah, I'm not even a hater. I can't like it completely because it's set up in such a way where you can't... how are you supposed to conceivably get to do all those things? Then you're like, oh, are you going to do them all? I'm like, I don't even honestly know what in the frick you're talking about. Like, it's like, I don't know what they are. I don't know who I didn't talk to. I don't know what I didn't do because the game doesn't put it in, doesn't even remotely try to put it in front of you. I have a notebook. I jot stuff down as I can. I'm not trying to use online tools too often. Somebody must have discovered it without a wiki. I enjoy the unknown. Like I said, I like it and dislike it at the same time. It's like, I like it for what it is. Mysterious. A true open world of discovery and intrigue, and you might skip something by accident. That's awesome. But like... as what Saxboy's talking about, the structure is terrible. Waypoint Ruins. Oh, is she in Waypoint Ruins? Aren't there annoying mages up here? I remember there being annoying mages up here. What? Oh, I dodged way too early. Ugh. Early. I got lucky. I got really, really lucky. Soul quests are massive crowdsourced projects sometimes because you can progress them one way or another and not know why or how. Yeah. Like I said, I like them and dislike them for like almost equally. Are you doing Sword and Board again? No.
unmatched. I am Why are you here? Ah, well, but one must choose. I was
I'm doing a
exiled,
battle
so
mage.
still. Very well, but I refuse to anticipate grief.
So you guys think enhances right hand armor with magic damage. So we need about 4,000 souls. Okay. Probably shouldn't have done all that leveling, but we can go up here and maybe farm a little. Oh, get. I don't know if these guys are going to be worth it. Okay, magic's not that bad because those guys you can just sit back on. Unfortunately, you got to maintain that that FP.
Young apprentice, you are a tadpole, so to become now.
So you guys think Glintstone Pebble fires magic projectiles from a Glintstone? You think that's better than the one I'm using? But I don't understand. Where do you... No. Oh, you come here. Sit at grace to equip it. Oh, that's right. That's right. I'm like, how do you equip this? Okay. So why is this one better? Ah. It's not better, it gives you versatility, right. When something is sitting still, though, I could see doing that and then this. All y'all know how to do is magic. I'm sus as F now, chat. Bunch of summoning casters in here. I smell cheese. Yeah, apparently. Ow. Oh. Yeah. Oh. Stupid. No, it doesn't feel cheesy because you have to constantly refresh. Frick. The targeting there was being so funky. Like I couldn't get in and hit and get out. It was like he was just so reactive. Like as soon as I took a swing, he would stomp. It was such a trade fight. I was like, I couldn't just get in and get a stick and get out. Now all these guys are alive again. Whatever. Ow! Hey! No, Lono, we don't hurt animals. I was just seeing if I could get any souls from them. Yeah, the question is, why is that there? Magic seems and looks fun. It can be. I think the biggest challenge is like... Oh. The biggest challenge is the... Needing to constantly refill. Like, it adds a whole nother rhythm to the fight. End of Elden Ring is boring or something else? I think a lot of the boss fights at the end are boring. A piece an issue early game. There is no biggest challenge. As someone who did the exact build you're doing, I can assure you. Oh, get out of here. I'm just wondering if we should get the thing that we can use on our sword, too, just to try it out. We needed 2,000 for that, and we have that now.
you are. Shall we commence the lesson?
Oh no, we need 3,000. $3,000. What am I looking for my main hand? I don't know. The rapier feels good. Oh, get... I'm dead. You are really starting to piss me off, bro. Sword of Night and Flame or Moonveil would be good choices. Alright, let's see if we can't actually, like... BS. That's BS. I dodged. Like, can you not interrupt anything when you're casting? I also hate how it doesn't stun them, like, at all. Oh, cool. I didn't touch the one down there. Come on the timing. This is freaking annoying. Oh, really? Disagree. It's freaking input dropping again. It did it twice in that fight. Just straight input dropping. Standing there toe to toe, all full stamina, and I see his shield go back. I hit dodge. I don't do anything. I just freaking stand there.
There you are. Shall we commence the...
How long does it stay like this? Cool. $90 seconds. Yeah, I've heard good things about Severance, and we like the lead actor.
Everyone only to have it. Did you know it's quite you're willing to make me a creep? You're all on you and heading to entice. Wow, that. But I don't have. It's scared. I want to be on nothing. But why can you tell the poor and it'll be glad. It was tell them I'm fine again. It was tell them I'm fine again.
Got Jelly Boy. These guys are pretty weak. Like as in like rune payout. Are you freaking kidding me? Let me through. Oh, I get it. Foul tarnished. I forgot about the spin. I'm dead. Forgot about the spin. Yeah, New Game Plus is on the thumbnail. I didn't like it. It was boring. It was freaking easy mode boss rush. There was nothing about it that I found enjoyable. I don't know. It feels like magic isn't worth it. It feels like you do a bunch and don't get much for it. I don't know. Seriously, F you. I'm dodging the opener. I'm dodging the opener. Quit dropping my inputs. I see it coming, and my guy doesn't do anything. Quit dropping my freaking inputs, bro. It's such an easy read, and I just freaking stand there. I'm so tired of that. I know when I press the button. Quit dropping my inputs. He's getting me with that attack every time, and I'm hitting dodge every time. Disagree. Disagree. Yeah, I think I don't think Pebble's working in these instances. I feel like I'm having to commit and stand instead of hitting it and running.
Forgive me to see what, and it seems torrent, whereas there is, but I can take gathering very well.
Can you leave me the frick alone? Like, let me initiate this. Seriously, let me initiate this. Neat. Like, if I want to frickin' talk to you, I'll talk to you. Like, leave me the frick alone. Okay, I was too far. I just worry I'm just around, like I'm a square peg trying to do around, like I'm just not cut out for this style of play. Like I feel like I'm trying to do things that I'm not good at to make the game fresh, and I'm just not going to enjoy it. F you. Exactly what he talked about in the video is you roll out of one attack and then you get automatically hit by the next one. So freaking stupid. Whatever, dude. Like, whatever. Just button queuing through damage. Okay, that's freaking fair. Disagree.
These foolish ambitions to rest.
Yeah, magic builds are just not, they just don't feel viable early game. Like, I feel like I have to commit to all these things, and he's just a cheater. Like, he responds to everything you do. He freaking cheats. Like, all this freaking automatic attacks as you're healing, or you're doing this, or you're doing that. It's just... His reach is so ridiculous. I committed to that and I shouldn't have. I should get better at reading his melees and I'll be alright. Got greedy. Not trolling. Why do you get so angry? I don't know. Why are you being stupid in chat right now? We all have things that we do that are, you know, imperfect. Like asking passively judgmental questions. Whatever. Wasn't being stupid? Yes, you were. Like, with respect, homie. It's stupid. Who goes into a FromSoftware stream and says, why do you get so angry? Like, you think in the grand scheme of Spectrum, like, there's stupid things you can do and smart things you can do. You seem to think that's not stupid. You think that's an intelligent thing to do. How are you supposed to dodge that? I did everything everybody said. I rolled into it. That was stupid. What? Ah. Are you angry because you're trying to play through this part, though? My anger is self-evident. Like, that's why your question is stupid. If somebody stubs their toe and starts screaming, do you think asking them why they're angry makes any sense? Their anger is self-evident, bro. Like, I'm sorry. I can't help you. That was bull. I dodged the first. Whatever. I dodged the first. That was BS. Are those R1 attacks? Well, you'd have to be more specific than that. Disagree. I had enough time to recover there. I disagree. That was greed. I literally do not understand. I do not understand how you're supposed to dodge that triple. I've dodged toward him, I dodged to the right, and that time I tried dodging to the left. How are you supposed to dodge the triple? It doesn't make any sense. Like it truly doesn't make any sense because he does 1, 2, 3, and the third one always gets me. I do not understand how you're supposed to do that. Everybody's like, roll into him, roll away, roll to the left, roll to the right. What the frick? I tried everything and he gets me every time. Disagree! I'm hitting dodge. I guess you just have to go back. Whatever. I got, ooh. I hit dodge BS. just dropping inputs. Like, that's the easiest attack he has to dodge, and it just 100% drop my input again. Disagree. Disagree. Yeah, I mean, it's just dropping inputs, and then there's hitboxes that just make no sense. Like, I was outside of that hitbox. Like, that did not hit me. It did not hit me. It's like so freaking generous, like rolling backwards, and it still gets you. It's like you're not. I was not inside the hitbox. Freaking flurries. Yeah, just... I'm so tired of that, dude. Like, I'm so tired of a flurry that you can't get away from. It just isn't satisfying. It's so unsatisfying to get hit and a flurry that, like, you see it coming, you dodge, and then the third attack gets you anyway. Like, it doesn't feel legitimate at all. It's like, oh yeah, I made a mistake. Oh wait, I didn't make a mistake. I dodged the attacks, and he has a third one that you can't get away from. Neat. So unfair. Absolute stun lock. That was absolute stun lock. He hit me once, and then I could get no inputs to respond. I could get no inputs to respond. I was literally spamming dodge, just standing there. Just he hit me with one attack, and then I was stun locked. It's like, okay. Like, just more flurries that lead to automatic damage. Like, okay, cool, neat. Right there. I didn't do it. Right there, it dropped my input again. I just stood behind him instead of swinging. Automatic. Just automatic. So annoying. No, Pebble didn't make it any easier. It's just, it's literally, I have a completely different controller. I'm plugged in via USB, and this game drops inputs all the freaking time. I successfully dodge behind him, and I just freaking stand there. Explain that to me. I just stand there. I hit R1 and nothing. Disagree. Disagree. I hit dodge. So unfair. So unfair, bro. Finally got in a rhythm, and you just do these responsive moves. It's so freaking annoying. It's so freaking annoying. Half of what he does is just pure cheat response. It's like, oh, you're healing, oh, you're flasking, oh, you're this, oh, you're that. Insta, insta, insta. It's so unfair. It's not fair. Like, you make a moment and you get a way to do something, and he gets to interrupt his animation and throw something at you. It's so cheap. Once again, it dropped inputs. I just stand there. Dropped inputs again. No, I'm outside that hitbox. I had time to recover. Disagree. He just gets to respond to everything you do. Just a great representation of everything wrong with this game. He's trying to do a magic build on Margit, and every time you try to do a cast or drink a flask or do anything, he gets to insta. He gets to interrupt his animations. It's just so unsatisfying. So unsatisfying to have inputs drop. Like, you just stand there. You're like, yeah, my buttons just aren't working. Full stamina standing behind you. Won't swing my sword. That's fine. That's totally fine. Running at me with the slowest telegraph in the game. No problem. No, that's fine. It's totally fine. I didn't hit anything. Wait, so can we not see streams if they're members only? I don't understand. No, I don't watch anime. I guess our Madam stream isn't scheduled. Hang on a second. Oh, no, it is. What the frick? Why can't I see it? It's my own channel, and I can't see the video. There are better staff, swords, and spells you could get now as well. Alright. Okay. Alright. We're heading over to radio. It's a members only stream. There's a Friday night stream tonight that's members only. We're going to have to find something else to do on Fridays. I don't know if I can do this right now. It's such a terrible thing to do before going and trying to have a serious talk show. Like, I don't know. New Game Plus is a dadgum snooze fest because everything's easy, and I don't know if I can do a magic build. It's so outside of my wheelhouse. I can't do it. Like, rather than just going in that room and learning how to fight him and learning his animations, like, I'm trying to do something that I'm not good at. I don't play magic. Like, I don't know. Like, we're trying to do something with the game. Like I said, I feel like a square peg trying to fit into a round hole. Like, it just doesn't work. Like, instead of going in the room and just dodging or blocking or parrying, well, I didn't like the parrying, but like just blocking, dodging, or hitting him. Instead of doing that, I'm just freaking, like, I don't even know. I have no idea. But this isn't gonna work because I don't want to replay the game as whatever I am right now and feel this way. It just doesn't feel very good. So, and then it sours the mood, and then now I gotta go do something completely different. Like, it's just such a gear shift. Start a different game. I don't know. I really don't. No, I don't want to do Demon Souls. All right, click the link in chat. Head on over to Reforge Radio. We'll be over here tonight as well, doing another member stream as well. So again, if you are a member, you got to look for those alerts. You got to look for those posts. It doesn't do a good job of showing the actual streams. So yeah, you have to check, and we alert you with a post. Although I don't think this one alerted anybody with a post. I don't know, but click the link in chat. I'll see you guys over there, and then come back here tonight. And if I don't see you tonight, have a great weekend. If you want to become a member on either channel, it's $5 a month. All right? See you over there or tonight. And if not, have a great weekend.